PR class.
I like it.
They get extra credit.
No wonder they're here. Y'all can take a break while I'm up here if you want to. All right. I got a lot of work to do, so have at it.
How's the squad feeling day afterwards? Any major lumps and bumps that?
I really don't know. Met with a few of the guys. You know, we're defensively, obviously, it's a work in progress. We'll continue to do what we've done, and I say it, I'm a broken record. We'll keep getting better and better and working on the same fundamentals, techniques. It's not going to show up against a team like that, obviously, how you would like for it to. You know, would we have loved to have, you know, batted the ball down on 4th down and win the game and learn a bunch of lessons while you're winning rather than learn lessons while you're losing. But, you know, is what it is. They made the play. We didn't make the play. Obviously gave up way too many big pass plays. But the kids fought hard. They played hard. And, you know, that's all you can ask from them.
What do you think they learned from Saturday, your defense?
I think they learned if they'll just keep fighting and keep playing, we'll have a chance to win a whole bunch of football games. They don't have to be perfect. And I think sometimes when you're trying to rebuild a defense, you know, I think sometimes guys, they overreact and they panic. You hear me use that word all the time. They want to, let's go zero blitz and make a big play and stop them. But the truth is all you're going to do is speed up the process of the other team scoring faster and also speed up the process of you know, giving up more big plays. So, you know, what did they learn? You know, I hope they learn, you know, if they just do their job, which I've been saying since day one, and take care of your business and trust the other 10 guys to do their job, that we'll be okay.
Have they done better in that area in terms of doing?
I think so. I do. I think so. I mean, I think, you know, there's certain positions we're overmatched when we go up against some of these teams. It's not you know, rocket science to figure that out. At the same time, you know, there's certain calls that I made in the game where you can't give up a big play in those calls, and they know that. But for whatever reason, we're at that stage where they did. But I don't see guys freelancing. I see guys being held accountable by their coaches, which, you know, it can't get here fast enough for me. Where sooner or later it will show out there on Saturday afternoons.
Are you good at Madden? I am too.
All right, questions, guys? All right, Coach, going back on the TCU game, how do you think your offense did?
Decent. You know, we scored some points, but squandered some opportunities for sure. Proud of the guys up front in the run game. Did a good job. Didn't hold up as good as I would have liked a couple times in pass protection. They got to Pat a couple times, got some pressure on him, and got him hit quite a few times. But did a great job. DeAndre played, you know, like a possessed man out there. It's good to see. You know, he stepped up. He was a leader for us in the huddle and did a good job. But you know, we had a couple opportunities to put it away, and so we didn't come. We came up a little short.
Cliff was saying that Pat is day to day. Was he exceptionally sore on Sunday?
Yeah, I haven't talked to him yet about it, so we'll see how he progresses and do like that. We got 2 really good quarterbacks, so not extremely worried about it.
His emergence in the offensive game plan kind of come about by what TCU was showing you defensively, or did it also have to do with, you know, Pat being hampered a little bit by that leg?
No, I mean, it's kind of something we saw on their defense, but then he started running, breaking some tackles, so we just kept feeding him. I mean, when a guy gets hot like that and is calling for the ball, it was the first time since we've been here we had a guy on the sideline that legitimately you could see it in his eyes, and he was telling us he won the football. So he's old enough that we rode with him, and he didn't prove himself wrong. You know, he did a great job, and we blocked well up front and on the perimeter to spring him a couple times, and so. Yeah, it just does nothing but open up things down the field for us if we can get a running game going like that.
How pleased are you generally with how many guys you have, it seems, in your offense that can make the big play, whether it be wide receiver, running back?
Yeah, but too, I mean, just consistency is gonna have to keep showing up. I mean, it has the first 3 games, but then you know, there's a couple drives there. I mean, we had some big drops again that cost us, and you know, those are things, especially against a team like TCU that has offense like that. I mean, you can't waste any opportunities, you know, to keep those sticks moving, chains going, and so they did some good stuff, you know, and we'll point that out today. But there's tons of opportunities they had that we could have had even more yards, more productivity from all of them. So yeah, they're definitely going to see some good and some bad.